The purpose of this relaxation is to relax your mind and guide you to imagine your own peaceful, safe place. We will visualize a woodland area together, and it can be an area you can visualize to help calm and relax your mind. Now, whatever kind of day you've had, whether it has been busy or calm, this is an opportunity to put everything down, let go of any inner chatter, and find a place of rest and calm in both the body and the mind. So first of all, I'm going to ask you to adopt a dignified posture. So sitting with your back as straight as possible, but still allowing a gentle curve in your lower spine. Your feet resting gently on the floor, palms placed either side of your thighs or cupped gently in your lap. Please do whichever feels right for you today. Now gently lift your shoulders and have a couple of rolls before allowing your shoulders to drop and rest. Close your eyes, or if you are unable to do so, lower your head and gaze towards the floor. I'm going to ask one last thing before we get started today. I'm going to ask a gentle smile to rest upon your face. Smiling allows the muscles of the face to relax, but more importantly, it also allows the mind to turn to more loving and caring thoughts. So before we get started, let's take a moment to just pause and be still. And when you are ready, take a big, deep breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Deliberately slowing breathing down so it's not too fast but not too slow, until you find your soothing rhythm of breathing. If you notice that your mind begins to wander, please don't judge yourself. That's not your fault. We each have tricky minds and tricky bodies, and if you notice your mind wandering, just kindly notice where it's wandered to and very gently bring yourself back to the breath and your soothing rhythm of breathing. As you begin by imagining you are taking a step onto a woodland path, I want to ask you to use each of your 5 senses to build a strong connection in the safe space we choose to visit together today. And know that this is your safe place, and nothing and no one can harm you here. As you begin your walk along the woodland path, imagine the sensations against the sole of each shoe as you stand on the dry leaves and the dry twigs, and the sound of the crunching underfoot. As you slowly walk along the woodland path, you begin to notice the sensation under each foot with every step you take. You may choose to reach out with your hand to the bark of the nearest tree, trailing the sensitive tips of your fingers along the ridges and grooves of the bark. And if you inhale just now, you can catch a faint smell of the moss growing on the other side of the tree. Maybe you notice the smell of wild mushrooms growing nearby, all of those healthy smells of nature thriving all around you. And if you look ahead across this woodland path, you may see shafts of bright sunlight shining through the branches of the trees above, making beautiful silhouettes on the path with incredible patterns created by nature. All around you there is beautiful bird songs, as birds call to one another as they busily go about their day. Take a moment to stand there and breathe in this beautiful woodland path as you hear nature's music all around you, focusing on your soothing rhythm of breathing. As you inhale, you breathe in that beautiful scent of living things growing and thriving all around you. You feel the dry crunching of leaves underfoot and pause as you spot directly ahead a doe stepping out onto the woodland path. You can see them gently pausing to check if they think you are safe. They stand on the path in front of you, gently sniffing the air with their big brown eyes looking in your direction. And they know that you are not going to hurt them. Just like you, they are finding their calm and peace in this safe space. And remember, every living creature here takes great joy and delight in you choosing to stop by today. They want you to know that this is your safe place, and nothing and no one can hurt you here, as you connect to your soothing rhythm of breathing. As you walk a little further up the woodland path, you come across a clearing full of beautiful wild flowers, gently blowing in the breeze. A mass of beautiful colour with the vibrancy of an artist's painting board. I'm going to invite you to walk out into the middle of the clearing, amongst this sea of colour, and run your fingers through the long grass and flowers as you walk. In the centre of this vibrant clearing, you hear the glorious sound of running water of the stream nearby. And as the water babbles across the rocks, you catch the glittering shimmer as the sunlight above dances with the water. As you walk along and stand on the water's edge, listening to that beautiful trickling sound of the water busily rushing by, you notice shadows of small fish darting around in the water below. And here in your stillness, you catch a glimpse of a fox in the long grass ahead. That beautiful orange coat and those pointy ears stood to attention as they gaze over at you, as you stand quietly taking in their beauty, and they know you will not hurt them, and you are safe in each other's company. Know that every living creature takes joy and delight in your presence, and that you have chosen to visit them today. Know that this is your safe space, and nothing and no one can hurt you here, as you connect to your soothing rhythm of breathing. Now, before we leave this beautiful, safe place, I invite you to take a moment in this environment, being aware of all of your senses as you are at one with nature as it grows and thrives around you. From the beautiful reflection of the sunlight upon the water, the serene sound of the babbling brook, the smell and touch of the wildflowers all around you, and the taste of the fresh air as the breeze rushes by. As we enjoy our surroundings, we can gain comfort in the knowledge that this safe space will always be here for us to return to whenever we want to feel safe and warm and calm. Now we are very gently going to leave this woodland space. And I ask you to bring your attention back to your breath, taking some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth, focusing on your soothing rhythm of breathing. And when you are ready, slowly open your eyes and bring your attention back to the room before going about your day.